I'm curious to know how you think about that. And ultimately, what's really exciting is we're starting to work together now. You're leveraging the Antler platform. What was it about our platform that drew you to us? And what are you excited about in terms of, now being part of the Antler family and leveraging what we have to offer?
Yeah, 100%. It is very much around, I would say, utilizing the ecosystem and creating your tribe that's going to help deliver your solution, because innovation isn't core as a function in many companies. And, you always want to do what is the thing in your corporate that is your competitive advantage. So what are you competitively better at than anybody else? That's where you should spend all your time and efforts on building your team in. Everything else, outsource it, get partners, work with the experts that's their core, because they're always going to do it better than you do. So innovation, we have to have a core capability in innovation, but then we have to go out and get the experts that can do it at scale better than we could ever do it. And I'm super excited about working with Antler, because what Antler is able to bring to the table and to Investa are things that we could never build economically, to the same level of, quality and output that we can with Antler. So some of those things around access to solutions and building those solutions. So we talked about, earlier today, that every company has hundreds of ideas. Ideas are cheap. You can come up with lots of ideas, but turning that idea into a unicorn company takes a lot. And a company like ours is never going to create that company internally. We have to work with organizations like Antler that have the infrastructure, they have the processes, they've got the pipeline, they've got everything set up to be able to, identify their entrepreneurs, bring those entrepreneurs through and really build that out. We could never do that. There is just no rationale or reason that we should do that ourselves. We want to partner with someone like Antler to be able to do that. So that's one thing that I really love about Antler. The other part is that, we work with you, but you've got, a whole flying V behind you, as Jo talks about her flying V. You've got this entire network, global network of experts, advisors, startups that you're able to tap into. It's the same as why, many companies go to one of the big four, say for consulting or tax or advisory. They've got that global network of knowledge and expertise that they're tapping into, that, to actually pay for those people and have them on staff in your company never makes commercial sense. Similarly with innovation, we're able to tap into a broad, vast network through Antler, through this partnership. So that kind of insights, knowledge, expertise, it's what they're building the businesses, that part. And then, as business evolves, it's nice to be able to get some of the upside of that creativity. And we talk about that investment, or, capturing the value of helping startups grow, because so many great ideas are born out of existing companies, and without intentionally going through that process and thinking, how do we capture some of that value? How do we stay part of that, startup's journey? Then you're going to lose that, and you're going to lose that benefit. It takes a lot of work. We kind of talked about this with innovation. It takes a lot of work and effort to build a company. And even if you're that first customer or the, early adopter, it takes time and effort, and you really want to get some value for it, because that's the benefit now. That's the thank you. That's why it's going to pay the bills now, because you're getting some value out of it down the track.